Kyoko from Japanese Sake Sisters. My sake sister Shino and I have a great passion to promote quality Japanese sake and Japanese culture around the world. Today I want to talk about the basic elements and understandings of sake. Probably many of you have a general idea of what sake is and what it's made of, but may not be able to explain the difference between sake, beer, and wine. That was me a while back. So today I'm talking about 1, the difference between sake, wine, and beer, 2, the fermentation process of sake, and 3, the alcohol content of sake. So when you're drinking at a restaurant, a party, at someone's house, you know what you're drinking and how to talk about it. When someone asks how is sake different from wine and beer, we show them this chart, and then the message sinks right into them. Put it simply, alcohol beverages fall into 2 categories: distillation such as whiskey, shochu, and tequila, and fermentation such as wine, sake, and beer. These last 3 are also called brewed alcohol beverages. Grains of fruits are turned into alcoholic fermented drinks through the use of yeast and then become wine, beer, or sake. Many people know the main ingredient of wine is grapes. Of course, grapes already have a significant amount of sugar, so all you need to do is add yeast to start the all-important fermentation. This process is called single fermentation. Because sake's ingredient is rice, the process has to be different because rice doesn't contain sugar. So first, the rice has to be cooked so that Koji mold spores will be spread over the steamed rice, causing the mold to grow and eventually which turning the rice into glucose sugar. At this point, the sugar can be fermented by yeast. This 2-step fermentation process is called multiple fermentation. Like sake, beer's ingredients of barley and other grains do not contain sugar, so the sugar fermentation and alcoholic fermentation process must occur in the making of beer as well. However, while both processes occur in the same tank for sake, they occur in separate tanks for beer. People call sake rice wine, but the process of making sake is much more similar to beer than wine. The multiple fermentation process of making sake is actually rather complicated and unique. Lastly, I want to talk about the alcohol content of drinks. We hear a lot about it, especially when it involves the big no-no of drinking and driving, but we don't often think too much about it. Here's the chart. As you can see, distillation drinks contain the most alcohol, like 25%, followed by sake, 16%, and wine, 14%, and beer, 6%. Thank you for visiting Japanese Sake Sisters YouTube channel. Please subscribe us and please let us know what you like to know about sake. Bye bye.